What's going on, guys? Welcome to day 2 and 3. 2 was pretty uneventful. My engine light came on, but the car's not running bad, so I'm not going to worry about it till it actually does. I have a weird luck with people, and it's weird because like everybody else always kind of refers to the racial issues and blah blah, but I always have the opposite problem in life. Black people love to help me out. They're the friendliest people. I don't understand why the world thinks it's that way. Like I've met so many much more kinder colored people than I ever have white. They always help me. They're always the coolest, and they're some of the best friends I've ever had. And I don't know. I guess it's just the way I carry myself. I don't know. I guess because I don't stare. I don't know why people offer me help. And it's just funny. In this situation, I don't need help. But I can get from the outside looking in like, oh, that man's homeless. He's living in his car. But you don't think it's just to save money and just to experience some stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I just kind of want to see how long we can go and what kind of adventures we can get in. The only reason we're not on a trail or anything is it's rainy and crappy out. Thinking about doing something, I just don't know what. I wanted to hit that movie, but that's not going to happen. I just think it'll be too busy. Way too busy. Yeah, people always stare. I don't care anymore. I wanted to see Harrison Ford's new Indiana Jones movie, but, man, I didn't have a chance. I'm definitely going to have to find a new place, because obviously, though, like, it's cool that he helped me, but it means it's hot here. So I'll probably just do this every once in a while and try to find other places to chill at. Yeah, I don't know, man. I wanted to bring that up because I always think that story's fun to tell. Just because when I think about all the kind people I've met, and never once was color a problem. You don't hear about those stories, though. Seems like all anyone wants to talk about is the bad stuff, but what about the good stuff in your life? Oh, I want to take a shower so bad. Stupid Y doesn't open up until 1 for some reason today. And then it's closed tomorrow, so at 1 I'm going to go take a shower. I'm just trying to fill you in on what's up with the day. I'm going to play Judgment since one of my viewers wrote and asked what I was playing. I appreciate that. I hope you're well, Adam. I really do. Hope you and your kid are doing well, and yeah, I want to catch up. Who knows? Maybe I'll head down that way. You never know. There's resorts all over the country, and I don't care what I do. I'll be a dishwasher. When you live cheap, you can save money no matter where you are. You don't have to worry about minimum wage or any of that crap. I'm still going to have to figure out tax stuff, but that's kind of the idea here is I'm going to chill for a while, and then right when I start getting low, I'm going to pay taxes, and hopefully I'll get a tax break. If I don't, that's fine. That means I got to go back to a job, save up, do what I got to do, fix the problems, continue on the journey. I said at least if the car breaks down here, I know great mechanics here, I know what's up, so I'm not really too worried about it. And like I said, it's not showing any problems, so I'm not going to focus on it right now. Yeah, I promise these are going to get more scenic. I'm looking at a bird right now, like, hopping around towards me. I've had some weird wildlife stuff. The other day, I swear to God, a bee was racing me on my electric bike. I did not know bees could move that fast. And then birds love to race you on the bike. I don't know why, but they do. I don't know if it's the chase drive or what, but it's like I'm next to them, and they fly as hard as they can. I was actually kind of mad because I lost. I never lost to the birds before. That Oriole could move. But yeah, it's just been chilling, just having fun. It's so freeing. I hope one day people can experience it, but I know like every lifestyle is different, but I really hope people can experience true freedom. I have no obligations right now. It's one of the most amazing feelings that you can ever get. I love it. Why did it turn so dark? Yeah, I said there's nothing to look at. It's a dreary day. I'm just going to try to make the best of the day. Kind of get to know this guy, see if he's good or shady. He seems like he's a good guy. Says he's a cook, so I'm a cook, so I'll know if he's lying. And I'll test him. Yeah, there's not much to update. That's the hard thing. I want to have stuff for you. We need to do a car tour, but like, I need to clean this place up more. It was what I was planning on. Oh, wow, why does that make you go black? Why does white make you go darker? I don't even know if you could see these camera changes. Yeah, it just did it when I turned around. What? What? I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I want to show you what's up, what I've got. I literally like stocked it's unfair. That's why I was having problems calling this a challenge. I'm going to get this out of the way, and then it'll be a longer video, but that's okay. I kind of stocked up a while before because I knew this is something I wanted to do. As soon as it came to my mind, I was like, oh, a challenge just to see how long I can go in a horrible society. Like, everything is so overpriced, everything is so insanely expensive. How long can I realistically last? Now, mind you, I've already paid ahead on my car payments. I already stocked up on food. I have tons of stuff for battery. I have solar for the appliances. I mean, this is not going to be cheap for anyone else that's going to try to do this. This is to not be. I know people think, oh, I'm an influencer. No, I don't think I'm an influencer or any more different than you, but I do have things that most people don't have. I do get to test products for Amazon. I get to review them. So I have technology here that can help me. You know, for you to be in the same boat, it'd probably cost you thousands of dollars more to do the same thing. But I just wanted to be honest with people, because I don't want other people trying this and then they're only out here for a week and like, what the fuck? That's why. And also, I'm trying to break it. I haven't been near restaurants because when you live in the resorts, you're like 20 miles from anything. So it's 50 miles total to and from. So you don't want to go anywhere. So I didn't get to have Wendy's. I didn't have KFC. So when I came back here, I was like, oh. And actually, for the first time here ever, KFC was actually delicious. But I'm not doing that again. Man, was that expensive. And I should be getting one more paycheck from my last job, so that can help a little bit. Then I also returned some games, which is kind of funny because this one dude I worked with wanted me to check it out, and I want to check it out, but I don't have time for. I have so many games right now, and I just don't care. I bought these games as I want to play them. You know what I mean? I still want to catch up on Resident Evil. I haven't even finished Resident Evil 2 yet. This is one of my favorite games. I haven't finished Final Fantasy 7. And now I have the whole Pikmin series. It's like, I'm so overwhelmed with games right now. I'm not buying anything. I'm going to sit here and I'm just going to literally tear up games. But like I said, I got to find a place that's not so hot. Because I'm not sure if I bother him being here or what. It's kind of impressive that he noticed. So I think it's cool that there's someone that actually cares about someone else for once. Said he's from Brooklyn, so I don't know, I just think that's cool. That proves that all that racist bullcrap is so tired of hearing of it. Oh, the people in Brooklyn are so mean and so racist. No, they're not. They're just people. I guarantee you it's also half and half, because I've known a lot of, I don't know, they call them African Americans, but they're not. Most of them aren't even from Africa. They're born here. But I've known so many black friends growing up, and it's just like, usually it's how people are staring at them that gets them pissed off. You know what I mean? Like, people look at them like they've never seen that color. It's just, and that's what gets them fired up. And I never do that. I just treat people like people. I guess because I grew up around so many different people. That's one thing I hated about that resort, dude. There was literally, I'm not even exaggerating, there was one black person in the entire almost year I was there. He was cool shit. His name was Jorge. It was funny because he thought I would make fun of his name. I'm like, no. I learned your name, I'm going to remember it. It was funny because I got drunk and I called him, I think, George or something. He's like, yeah, that's it. I'm like, I found out later that wasn't his name at all. I'm like, what? Come on, dude. I'm not making fun of your name. It's obviously a foreign name. I want to learn how to say it. But maybe that's just me. I don't make fun of names. I don't care. I'm trying to figure out how we can make content. So I'm thinking, next one, or damn near the next one, we should put a car tour video and show you what's up, what I have, how we're doing this, and just have fun. I need to clean this car, and then we'll do like a nice trail. I have a couple trails that I really like here. Actually, there's a bunch, because I forgot Chambersburg is right there. I was also kind of bummed too, because I thought my dad was in Harrisburg, and he's not. He's in Ryersford, which is closer to closer to Philadelphia. So he's further from me than I thought. And my friend's saying I'd probably have to pay a toll unless I want to take the detour. It would take 4 hours to get there. I'll probably take the detour. I want to see him, but I don't know, man. It's like, he's so messed up, he doesn't remember dates. He doesn't remember, and like I said, the state took him over. So it's like, at this point, it's probably better to see him after the holiday, not waste that money, and keep this challenge going and having fun. Like, as much as I love him and as much as I know 4th of July was like his baby, like, he would spend his entire paycheck getting fireworks for me as a child. And we would just spend hours the neighbors hated us. We would spend hours doing fireworks. And it's like, I kind of wanted to bring that up there, but I don't know their policies. It doesn't sound like a good place. Even my friend who works in nursing homes told me, like, this place doesn't look like it's a good place at all. But it's like, I didn't put him there out of spite or trying to put him in a bad one. He kicked and fought and screamed at the nurses at the hospital and couldn't get accepted to the better ones. So now he gets what he paid for, or he gets how he treated people, which is his own fault. There's no one else to blame. During those formative years, he decided to be much meaner to people, and I don't know where that came from. My whole life, I've always learned, like, be kind to people, because usually it comes, your kindness is paid back. But now he went the opposite route, and it did not work for him. Comcast would give him the runaround for like 5 hours just because he was an ass. It was actually kind of fun, because it was kind of cool to see like how he was treated versus I'd call him and he'd be like, "How did you get service that quick?" I'm like, "Because I treat them like human beings. They don't want to be at work hearing people screaming at them. I don't understand. Does nobody have foresight? Like, just think on the other person's shoes. Like, do you want to be treated like that as you're stuck at work, can't escape it, already kind of bummed out, and now someone's screaming at you? No one wants that. No one deserves that. They're just trying to get by. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of rambling, so we're going to see what you guys like, what you don't. I don't know how long I'm going to do this, but it's a challenge. I do want to do it. Even if no one cares about it, it's going to be content on my channel because I'm excited about it. I've never in my life had the feeling of no obligations, and I just don't know how to express how much I enjoy it. So I'm going to keep it going. You guys have a wonderful day, and we will see what comes next. I said I can't show you the movie if I go to Harrison Ford's new Indiana Jones. So that actually kind of fun because I kind of did that. I like drove across the U.S. to get back home. I mean, it was only one state, but still, it makes you remember those indie scenes where you're like he's flying over the entire country. And it has that line and goes through the map. Yeah, I can't wait to see what we do. Right now, I think since it's going to be a rainy day, I'm just going to try to figure out how to charge everything. And I'm also doing the reviews here because I have a friend that's letting me use his address. So I'm actually kind of surprised. Everything's delivering quicker, I guess, because I'm not in the middle of nowhere. Alaska's still on the itinerary, by the way. That's not gone. That's not gone. That's happening. I just don't know when, especially now. That means they're slammed with the smoke, right? Which is weird. No one talks about that. And I'm seeing there's like conspiracies that like Canada's not on fire. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. All I know is I hit that air and it tore my throat up, dude. I hated it. If I see air warning again, I'm rolling my windows up. I'm not taking that as a joke. See, I don't know, man. He said he was gonna cook me food, and I don't know you, dude. I kind of want to get my car and just drive, and like see him later. And I already told him I wasn't hungry. He's like, I'm gonna do it anyways. And I know that's how. Actually, I know for a fact that's how black families are. They're cool as shit like that. Cause I was gonna move in with this one guy who was gonna be my first roommate. And, like, he treated you like family. He didn't care about your color. Like you were in his home. He's gonna feed you. He's gonna give you a full belly. He's gonna take care of you. Yeah, I guarantee that's exactly what it is. It's the cultural differences, and most white people would not know that. But like I said, I grew up around a ton of black friends. I had so many. I had so much fun. I didn't even care about color. I would literally be the only white guy in the room, and I didn't even care. I didn't even think about it. It just was my way of life. I'm actually so curious to see what he makes, but at the same time, I should be terrified. Like, he could poison me. Dude, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and there's like cameras around me and stuff. I don't think he's that stupid. I think he's a nice guy. We'll see what happens. His name is Kente, so if anything happens, I know, I'm a little like, really? I don't know if anyone, probably most of my viewers are white and don't know what Roots is. But, yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, give it a thumbs up, because most people don't know that. Thank you guys for watching. Have a lovely day. I'm not making fun of the movie. I just didn't expect to hear that name ever. Ever. Well, I mean, I do get, it was a powerful show. I do get naming your kid after it. Yeah, let's see what you guys want. I'm sorry it's gonna zoom in and out like that. We're gonna get better. I might buy a new tablet. I don't know yet. There's gonna be a lot of rambling because it's gonna have to be. You know, I'm by myself out here. It is. It's Survivor Man, except I have tons of food. I'm excited and in a good mood. And there's There's not poison, well, there probably are poisonous snakes. I don't know, actually. Come to think, I feel like this might actually be more dangerous than, because I was in the forest. I really kind of do feel bad that I didn't document that. I had one thing I want to talk about, and then we'll end it, and I'll try to. There's so many memories from the 9 months I was there. But I had one moment because I could literally live in this little cabin right behind the restaurant. And for some reason, this fat, I've never seen a chipmunk this big before. This fat chipmunk, and no, I wasn't leaving food outside. I wasn't feeding it. Would just come up there and just eat and stare at me for 15 minutes. Never freaked out. Just eats and just. No, I don't know what it was. I don't know if other people were. I never fed him. He was like the most relaxed fat chipmunk I ever saw. It was so weird. I didn't. He was literally like almost the size of a squirrel. I've never seen a chipmunk that fat. I really should have taken pictures. But yeah, living up there was a nightmare. We're gonna have to save these stories because I have tons to tell you, from restaurant to things I never knew existed, to wildlife experiences, to cabin experiences, to car life experiences. There's lots to tell you. People experiences. There were some very strange people up there. And again, that was funny because my friend was like, "Oh, it's just PA. All PAs are saying it's not. Sorry, you're wrong." I don't know why people lie to themselves and tell them that. No, that's why people travel, because there's so many different experiences out there. But you guys have a lovely day. Enjoy the rambling, because it's going to happen. There's a lot to tell you and a lot to have fun with. Peace.